In this video, I'm going to plan out the week in my Erin Condren monthly planner. Hi, I'm Kristen, and I post functional planning videos on my channel a couple times a week. If you're like me and you need a gentle reminder to just keep it simple, please make sure you're subscribed, and I'll be right back. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since I've done a weekly plan with me. The week just got away from me last time, and so I just didn't get to planning. Instead of planning, I just used a notepad. And I checked things off. I sticky note glue sticked it in so that I wouldn't not have it, because that's what I did here as well. I just like having it there so that when I flip through and kind of assess my planning situation, it's nice to have. Let's go to week 48, which is the last week in November, and it is November 27th through December the 3rd. And since that week is mostly in November, I typically don't really look at my planner on the weekends. I'll look at my to-do list, but I don't really plan anything. I don't go by my planner on the weekends. So I like to keep the weeks that the full week, most of the weekdays, fall in November. So I like to keep that week's plans behind the November tab. And so I have this page marked out to use for November 27th through December 3rd. Whereas in your typical weekly planners, the week that falls the first of the month, that will fall behind the December tab. But anyway, that's just how I do it in my planner since I'm drawing it out. This week we have a meeting here, and actually this meeting got canceled, so I can remove this. Actually, why don't we use the opportunity to put one of those canceled stickers over it, because I never get to use those. So I'm sure I have one in here somewhere. Yes, one of these. These came from a Planner Kate, one of those little freebie samplers. And it's supposed to kind of go like that, so we'll just do that. Okay, so we have a meeting at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, and then we have book club at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, and then I have some reminders to pay my son's tennis tuition and to schedule a gaming night for Minecraft. And then over here I just have some tasks that I want to finish up during this month. I probably won't do the car wash, if I'm being honest. I do need to go out to the library this week, so we'll see what the weather's like that day. But really the ones I want to get done is washing my makeup brushes and cleaning out my coffee maker and my kettle. And all of this stuff is really kind of done. This here, Goal School begins on Friday this week, so actually let's write that on here. I did a little weekly refresh on my Cultivate What Matters notepad here. Let's put Friday, Goal School Premium begins, so that I can log into that and see what that's all about. And then this is my little notes for Black Friday. The day this video goes up is Cyber Monday. So if you're watching this the day it publishes, it's actually the best deal of the weekend for Planner Kate. So if you wanted to order any of the things from Planner Kate, I have this whole sticker book, and most of the stickers in here are all Planner Kate. They're all going to be 40% off, and I will put the coupon code for that and the link to that in the description. Normally, if you use my coupon code, I get credit for that, and I thank you so much for doing that. For this sale, to get the 40% off, you're going to need to use the sale coupon code. And so if you still want to help me out, you can click on the link in my description, and I'll still get some credit for that. And you can put in the 40% coupon code to still get your discount. So that is how that's going to work. By the time you're watching this, starting Monday, the 27th, the Erin Condren Lightning deal is 50% off the A5 ring system. So that's like a really good deal if you're interested in that. That will be active for a couple of days. So let me know if you want to see any pictures. I do have a bunch of the A5 rings, so I can show you some pictures or do a little YouTube short or something. If you want to see anything close up, just let me know. Let's continue and get to the week that we need to plan. And I'm going to draw my usual grid, and I'm going to use this ultra fine marker just because I already got it out and I was using it for something else. But let's use it here today to draw this out. Do you like my little Christmas lights? It's December now. Well, it's really November, but we got all the Christmas stuff down and got all the lights on the house and did all that good stuff. And so I found this little battery pack of lights and decided to go ahead and use them in my video just for fun. Maybe we'll keep them up throughout the entire month of December. I don't know. We'll see if I feel like keeping them there or not. They might get annoying while I'm filming, but we'll just have to find out. I hope if you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope it was good for you. I hope you had some good food and some good family time. And I hope if you were looking for any deals, you were able to get any. Let me know what you scored. Like if you got a really great deal on something, I want to know about it because I didn't actually do a whole ton of shopping. I forgot to put my phone on silent. Let me do that real quick. Because my husband is outside working in the yard and he's walking by all our cameras and things. And let's put that on silent. Okay. So I didn't do a whole ton of shopping. I am placing another order. I'm going to place another couple orders at all the regular shops I normally shop at. Erin Condren, Cultivate What Matters, Planner Kate. But as I'm filming this right now, I haven't yet. So I'm probably going to do that once I finish filming before I forget. So let's get this drawn out. I've been doing a lot of thinking about 2024 goals because I really am raring to go working on my power sheets, but I'm trying to also wait, and I really want to like do it during the prep week. So the Cultivate What Matters prep week is next week. Well, it's week 49, and each day of that week, it's kind of like, I think they're going to have videos on their YouTube channel, and it's just kind of like guided to get through the prep work. And also I have joined Goal School Premium, which is also on sale this week if you want to join that. I just kind of want to do it with the group. I feel like that will be a fun experience and it'll make it less like overwhelming, I think. And I think just kind of like having someone talk it through with me might, I don't know, maybe it'll stick more. So this is November the 27th. So this week is going to be all about getting prepped for prep week, which I am going to finish working in my workbooks, which is just an optional step. These Cultivate What Matters workbooks here. I definitely want to finish the habit one, and then I've been working on both of them. I need to finish both of them and kind of have like an idea what kinds of habits and routines I want to bring into 2024 so that I can have those in mind whenever I'm working on my prep work. I just think it'll help. So that is on my list for this week. And I've got a bunch of other things here. So let's start talking through these and adding them to the schedule here. So on Tuesday, I have a Zoom meeting at 7 p.m. And then that Thursday we have book club, which I'm excited about. The book we're discussing is The Inheritance Games, and I enjoyed it. And it's part of a series, so I'll probably go ahead and continue reading the rest of the series as I get to them. But I have chosen the books for us for the first quarter of 2024. I decided to go ahead and just choose them myself and then have them already ready to go so that if anyone wants to read ahead or whatever, they can. And I know, like for me, I like to get my books from the library, and so it takes a while sometimes depending on the wait lists, and I just want to make sure we accommodate that for everybody. So I already have the books picked and I'm excited. So Thursday night, I will tell everybody what the books are for January going forward. So Friday is a filming day. I'm going to write that at the top, but I'm also going to write that Goal School begins that day. Filming day, and then Goal School begins. So I am pretty new to Cultivate What Matters and Power Sheets for goal setting this year. I did have them in the past, but I didn't work on them. So even though I had them, I still consider this being like my first time with Power Sheets. And I think in the past they've had a version of Goal School that was free if you bought the Power Sheets, and then there was like a premium version. But this now, I think they've done away with the complimentary tier, and I think it's just the premium tier. But I'm not really sure how that worked in the past. But I know that they now have a ton of free resources that were I think were the things that you could get from the free tier of Goal School. That's all on the website, so you don't even have to purchase the Power Sheets to get access to those downloads. The printable wildcards and stuff like that are all, there's a ton of them. I just went through and downloaded a bunch the other day when I saw them. So let's see, what else do I need to write on here? I already wrote the meeting, I wrote the book club, I wrote Goal School. And I want to go to the library. I don't know which day yet. So let's start writing out the to-do list. And let's use the stencil. I haven't used this in a long time. Let's use the stencil to draw the little flag like I used to. This stencil is from Chrissy Designs. It's the Daily Duo stencil. That was the collab with Katie K Plans. I have used this so much that I have broken it, but it's still functional. I just can't use that one last line, but that's not a big deal. And that just lives in my basket. So let's see, these are my tasks for the week. I need to pick up a library book, and I also kind of want to spend some time at the library. So that's when I need to schedule a day to go. It'll probably be Tuesday or Thursday. So let's say the task that I need to do at the library is to pick up a book. I believe it's a book for my son that I had on hold. We need to pay the tennis tuition, and that'll be due on Friday. And let's do a Minecraft night. I'm actually gonna move that to Saturday because I know that I'm gonna wanna play in the Goal School stuff once that opens and I can log in and everything. I think I'm gonna be like excited to spend some time looking at that. And let's schedule Minecraft for Saturday. And I'm just gonna put that at the top because that doesn't really matter what time on Saturday. We don't have any plans. And maybe I'll play during the day. And let's go ahead and also put the grocery order, which I normally do on Sundays, before I forget that. Groceries, and then let me put that I need to order groceries on my list. I got tennis, I got Minecraft, and I got library pickup. I need to clean my studio. This room is a disaster right now. I call it the studio because we also have an office that's downstairs, and that's just kind of how I differentiate which room I'm talking about. I need to get the questions. I need to prep for book club. So I'll just put book club prep. Just find some discussion questions. A lot of times we just kind of like discuss whatever we feel like discussing, but sometimes if there's a lull in the conversation, it's easy if I just have some backup questions. I need to finish my monthly tasks, and I said it was makeup brushes and coffee and kettle. I think I was supposed to do the makeup brushes last week, maybe. I don't know, but I never did. And then I need to clean out my coffee maker and my kettle, and that I just run vinegar through them. And I need to reset my command center because the new month is starting. And I will decorate that area for Christmas. And I need to finish my workbooks. I'm really, really wanting to put a lot of a lot of effort into my goal prep this month and next month. To finish out 2023, really looking forward into 2024. I have I'm really excited about a lot of things I want to do, both personally and professionally, and I need to wrap my mind about how I'm going to make that happen. Okay. And office, book club, November tasks, workbooks, command center. I got all that. So then I also just need to put the day I want to go to the library. And let's go ahead and let me check here what the hours of my library are. I have a little cheat sheet back here somewhere. Here we go. Library hours on Tuesday. Okay, it opens at 10. So it's Friday where they open late. They open at 1 on Friday. So on Tuesday, I'm going to go to the library. And I actually want to spend some time there. I'm going to bring my iPad and maybe kind of set up a little workstation or something and just kind of get some brainstorming and stuff done and some planning, I think is what I want to do. Just to get out of the house and kind of have like a change of scenery. I think that will be fun. And also I have some habits that I put here that I want to I need to try to get back on a routine. That's what I have indicated is like what matters the most this week. And so I'm thinking do I even have any habit trackers? I don't really use habit trackers, but let's see if I have anything. I think I have there's some water. I do want to make sure I'm drinking my water, but could I put one of these little water trackers on each day? Let's do that. I don't normally use these, but I have room at the bottom of each day. I could do that. And these are from Planner Kate, and these all came off of a freebie sampler, but I know you can buy a whole sheet of these. I have made a mistake. That's okay. That'll just go up. I usually like to keep things symmetrical, but that's not going to work there because I wrote book club in already. And that's no big deal. All right, so water. I poured a glass of water today and chugged it, and I was like, this is what is missing from my life. Have you ever done that? Like, you just forget about water, and then when you drink it, that's like, it's like, where have you been all my life? I chugged that glass of water, and I just felt like all of my problems would be solved if I just kept drinking water. Let's just use this one. What other habits? I have reading, walking, and cleaning. Yeah, let's just use this one, even though I could have done water on this. Let's see. Cleaning, walking, reading, and we'll just put water. If I got all of my water checks on these, I can check that off here because we had a blank spot, so water. So walking and reading kind of goes hand in hand because I'll listen to an audiobook while I'm walking, so hopefully those will help me cross each thing off the list. And should we add some washi tape up to the top to make this fun? Let's see what kind of washi I have that I haven't used. Let's do one of these Cultivate What Matters ones because they're pretty. And since I already have this blue here, let's use some of this with the blue maybe. Like up here. Yeah. So let's move this week 48 sticker and let's get some washi. Here, let's go this way. Washi at the top. I'll use my ruler to cut it. Pretty, oops, I didn't push that down all the way. And we can put week 48 right here in the center. Awesome. And I think we are good to go. I think that's it. Just a simple little weekly plan, and I've got everything off of my weekly refresh that's important this week, and I can put this away to use for next week. And I think that is it for this plan with me. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, please consider subscribing because I post functional planning videos on my channel a couple times a week, and if you liked this one, you'll probably like those ones too. And I would love to see you in the next one. Until then, embrace your imperfections and just be you. Bye.